US indices traded in a narrow zone and with little swings today. We have seen neither the bulls nor the bears in control here throughout the day and respected the zone and support and resistances which we have mentioned earlier in the day with our Asia and Europe session update for the S&P, Nasdaq and Dow. Now, what to expect today with the US session and before the session, the inflation data. What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading the S&P, Nasdaq, and Dow with the inflation data, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. To get the notification, press the bell icon, like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq and Indian Dow Jones. Watch. If you look at the hourly charts for S&P, you can see this higher lows and higher highs are seen. Now 5500 and 5520 is one zone which is going to remain a critical milestone for it to break beyond. Once it stays above 5500, 5520 zone, we can say we are looking forward to 55, 45, 50 and in fact 5600. But I think it is going to be a difficult task for S&P to break this zone. First 55, 5520 and then 5550. What has happened here after the drop? It is now under retracement and it is trading under this retracement channel. So I will say right now it is still not bearish, but I can say that it is still not confirming the bullishness here. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish trying to converge crossover for the buys and RSI is showing a little rise. Coming to 2 on the 2 hour charts, likewise similar observation here. Look at this, higher lows are seen and higher highs are seen. Once it stays beyond 5500, you can say more bullishness will prevail. In fact, you can buy here at 5490 itself. If you see it is staying above 5490, we can look forward to a move towards 5500 and then 5515, 5520 levels, beyond which more bullishness will prevail. Stochastic rising, MACD is still in green trying to diverge more. RSI is rising as well. Coming to 3 hour, look at the 3 hour charts here. See, similarly, you can find out it is staying in the zone. Let it give a breakout. Ideally, 5500, 5520. It should be a greater resistance for it to break beyond. And right now, it is trading with a modest bullish stance, but I can say that still very much not, the bulls are not very much in control. Thus, on the downside, once you see it is staying below 5460, 5440 zone, you can say it is going to crash. Else, as long as it stays above 5460, 5440 today, do not treat this as bearish as well. The stochastic rising, MACD rising, and RSI showing a little rise. On the 4 hour charts also, if you look at, see, after the drop, it is, see, first of all, higher high. So till 5490, 95, at least we should not be treating this as bullish. What could happen? After the drop, it is retracing, it could move towards the zone, and the current candle itself can reverse and drop here. So be watchful. It is right now looking upwards, taking the support from the 20 period moving average here, and thus in fact a selling entry at 2470 itself, or in fact you can sell at 2480 itself, but then that is going to be with extreme caution. Stochastic almost flat at top, MACD rising, RSI rising here. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, see, preceding candle comes with a tail and a flat top, and today already it has formed higher lows. Now it is waiting for a breakout beyond 5500. A move beyond 5500 should be treated as a bullish indication where the prices can move towards 5520 and 5550, 5555 zone. Greater resistances available till here, and yes, it could break this zone with ease. One supportive data, and we can look forward to a stronger rise. But right now, I will say still do not treat S&P as bullish. After the drop, it is trading in this channel. As long as the all-time highs are not taken, at least we have to be, watchful. Any high till towards 5650 is also going to bring a chance of reversal. But that is a long-term prospect for the day. I think if it breaks beyond 5500, more bullishness will prevail. Stochastic rising, the MACD is bearish here, trying to converge an RSI flat. Considering this, for the day, I will recommend a buying entry at 500 levels, expected to move towards 5515, 5520 first target zone, then 5545, 5550 the second one, and beyond which you can look forward to, in fact, 5565 and 5580 levels as the next targets. On the downside, I will look forward to a drop. If it stays below 5480, you can take a selling entry, but then 5470, 5460 levels, very good support here for first at 5470, next at 5460. If these two levels are taken, then bearishness may prevail and you can look forward to 5450. But that is going to be an extremely good support. Below 5450 is where the bears will prevail, bearishness will prevail, you can look forward to, oh sorry, 5440. Below 5440 is where the bearishness will prevail, and then you can look forward to 5420, 5400 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq. And before we move to Nasdaq 100, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email or ping me over Telegram for your queries related to the services. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker which offers you a free account, lowest spreads, and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. It is very important to have a broker which offers you a safe environment to trade and which gives you freedom to trade with ease and with easier transactions and withdrawals opportunities. So do join it. Now look at the hourly charts for Tech 100. Rise retracement towards 2050 period moving average rising again. Higher highs means it has to break beyond 18840. Once it stays beyond 18840, chances are high that we can look forward to 18900 and then 18900, 920 first, 18970, 19020 as the next targets are going to be there. Also on the downside, it has formed a very good support here at 18740, 750 zone. In fact, I will recommend a sell if you see it is staying below 18760 itself, where you can expect it to move towards 18720, 18700, the first target zone, and below which more bearishness will prevail. Moving average is looking upwards, staying bullish. Stochastic back to overbought zone. MACD trying to converge crossover for the buys. RSI rising here. Coming to on the 2 hour charts, likewise, see forming a good support double bottom here, trying to rise, trying to bounce back. But I can also see that a greater resistance still toward 18840 is available, though it has formed a good support at 20 period, and moving averages are now looking upwards, which is a bullish stance as of now. If you look at the last few movements here, you can find every move towards 20 period is followed with a rise here, and higher highs are seen. Now the highs towards 18900 and 920 are possible, and then we can look forward to 959, 70, and 19,000 as the next targets. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD is divergent and bullish, the RSI is rising. On the 3 hour charts also, it appears to deliver a next bullish candle here, rise retracement, and now on the rise. So possibly a breakout beyond 18840 should be a good indication for further bullishness. Stochastic is rising, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI rising here. Coming to 4 on the 4 hour charts, likewise, still 18840, we should be watchful. See the drop here, and now this is retracement. If it stays beyond 18840, we can say that this is a reversal. We can look forward to 900, 920, or in fact higher levels here. But as long as it stays below 18840, these two could be the retracement candles, and then this current candle is going to bring further bearishness. So be watchful of this. Yes, if you see it is staying below 18767.40, initiate a selling entry there. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD rising, the RSI rising. Coming to daily, look at daily charts, what has happened. See, first of all, preceding two candles, diminishing bullishness. Current candle comes with higher lows here, and it could give a breakout, any move beyond 18840. See, first of all, I will say that first milestone towards 18900, 920, and second towards 950, 970. Very good resistance. Beyond this, you can look forward to 19,000 and 19,100 levels as the next targets, which will also mark the reversal confirmation, which could lead the prices towards a move on the upside. The stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge, and RSI flat. Considering this, very simple, buy at around 18840, expected to move towards 18900, 920, 950, 970, 19,000, 19,020 for next, and then 19,100, the ultimate one, beyond which sky is the limit. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 18760, zone, expected to move towards 18710, 700 first target zone, then 18660 next, and then below 18660 is where we can say that the bearishness will prevail. You can look forward to 18600, 18500 levels as the next targets. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See what US30 did today. First of all, look at the formation in US30. It has hit already the highs at 41,000. After hitting the highs, it is trading in this bearish channel here. The highs are now far above towards 40,900. Very good resistance zone. The support zone for the day at around 4550. So if you see it is staying below 4555.40, take a selling entry. As long as it stays below 40, above 4545.50, do not treat this as bearish. Rise retracement, now rising again, and very important for it to stay above now 4757.60 zone, good resistance zone. Stochastic rising, MACD willing to cross over for a buy, RSI rising. Coming to 2 hour charts, on the 2 hour charts, likewise similar formation. After the drop, it has formed a good support here and now trying to bounce back. If you see, in fact, staying above, yes, 47, 57, 60 should be a good resistance. But for now, in fact, if you see it is staying above 4700, you can buy, but then be cautious till towards 757.60. Stochastic rising, MACD is in red trying to converge. RSI is showing little signs of bullishness. On the 3 hour chart, similar formation here, forming a good support, but I will say you can initiate buy at 4700, but be watchful of this 757.60. After that, we can look forward to a phenomenal rise. Stochastic flat, MACD almost flat, and RSI showing a little rise. On the 4 hour charts, I can say that preceding two candles comes with a swing, and yes, this suggests it could still reverse, it could still drop, hitting the highs at 46.8700. We can see the price is reversing again. Thus, till 4750.60 at least, we should not be treating this as bullish. Stochastic flat, MACD is in green, and RSI is rising. Coming to the day, if you look at the daily chart, see what it has done: drop, then further drop, retracement, lower highs, and now it is looking downwards. So second peak is done. Possibly it could move towards further lows. Let's have a watch today. This is going to be important. A move beyond 4800 or 4900 or 41,000. Only above 41,000. First of all, I will treat US 30 as bullish if it breaks beyond 41,000. That is very, very clear. Right now the stance is bearish, but it will hardly take a favorable data for it to reverse the trend and deliver a stronger move towards 41,200. So for the day, till 4700, 760 at least, be watchful. Towards 4850, 900, then be careful, and above 41,000 you can stay bullish. Very clear here. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, and RSI is flat. Considering this, you can buy here today 40,700. Be careful at around 757.60 first, 4800 second, and then 48.50, third. If these three levels are taken, stay long. We can look forward to 950, 41,000 as the next target. Beyond 41,000, the sky is the limit. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now. Ideally, you should wait for it to drop below 40,000. 550 zone, that is the level below which you can expect 40,500 as the next target, and below 40,000 we can wait for 40,400. And if it drops below 40,400, just stay short. We are going to look forward to a move below 40,200 levels very, very soon, below which 40,000 levels are the next targets. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support that. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.